Welcome to our channel. Today we're diving into the fascinating world of feline behavior. Cats are complex creatures, but understanding their body language can unlock a deeper connection with your furry friend. Ever wondered how to tell if your cat is in a playful mood? It's like they have this secret language, right? Well, today we're cracking the code. Get ready to learn the 6 telltale signs that your cat is ready to rumble and romp. Knowing these signs isn't just about having more fun with your cat. It's about understanding their needs, respecting their boundaries, and building a bond built on trust and mutual respect. Let's get started. All right, let's talk about pouncing. You know that adorable little crouch your cat does, their butt wiggling in anticipation before they launch themselves at, well, pretty much anything? That's their inner hunter shining through. See, cats are hardwired to stalk and pounce. It's in their DNA, passed down from generations of fierce, tiny predators. But don't worry, this isn't about them wanting to eat you for dinner. When your cat pounces on a toy mouse, a crinkly ball, or even your unsuspecting foot, they're not being aggressive. They're actually engaging in what we call playful predation. It's their way of practicing those hunting skills, keeping their senses sharp and their bodies limber. Think about it like this. You go to the gym to lift weights, run on the treadmill, maybe join a Zumba class. Your cat? They stalk, they chase, they pounce. It's their way of staying fit, both physically and mentally. And the best part? When you engage in this playful pouncing with them, using interactive toys or even just a simple string, you're not just entertaining them. You're fulfilling their natural instincts, enriching their lives, and strengthening that incredible bond you share. So next time your cat goes into that adorable pounce position, don't just grab your camera phone, though a little video never hurt anyone. Grab a toy, get down on their level, and let the games begin. Trust me, both of you will benefit from the exercise and the bonding experience. Let's talk about chasing, shall we? There's nothing quite like watching your cat go full cheetah after a laser pointer, a feather wand, or even that elusive dust bunny under the couch. It's like a switch flips, and suddenly, they're a furry lightning bolt, zipping and darting around the house. This, my friends, is another prime example of their predatory instincts in action. But again, it's not about aggression. It's about the thrill of the chase, the satisfaction of the pursuit. You see, in the wild, a successful hunt isn't just about strength or speed. It's about strategy, cunning, and that exhilarating moment when the chase culminates in a well-deserved catch. Now, I know what you're thinking. My house cat gets fed a perfectly balanced diet twice a day. They haven't hunted a day in their pampered lives, and you're right. But those instincts, they're deeply ingrained, woven into the very fabric of their being. So, when you dangle a feather toy or shine that laser pointer across the floor, you're tapping into something primal within them. You're giving them an outlet for those natural instincts, a chance to exercise their bodies and minds in a way that's both stimulating and rewarding. And remember, the chase doesn't always have to end in a catch. Sometimes, the joy is in the pursuit itself, the feeling of the wind in their fur, the adrenaline pumping through their veins. So, embrace the chase. Let your cat indulge in their inner hunter, and I guarantee you, you'll witness some of the most playful, hilarious, and heartwarming behavior your feline friend has to offer. Ever had your cat swat at your hand, a dangling earring, or that pen you just can't seem to keep away from their curious paws? It's all in good fun, I promise. That playful batting is another sign your cat is ready to engage in some serious playtime. This behavior again stems from their hunting instincts. In the wild, cats use their paws to test objects, figure out their movement, and decide if they're worth pursuing as potential prey. So when your cat bats at your hand, hopefully with their claws retracted, they're not being mean or aggressive. They're simply exploring their world, using their senses to gather information. The key here is to redirect that playful energy appropriately. Provide them with plenty of stimulating toys, crinkly balls, stuffed mice. Even a cardboard box can become a world of wonder for a playful cat. Remember, it's our job as responsible cat guardians to provide outlets for their natural instincts in a safe and enriching way. So ditch the laser pointers. Those can lead to obsession and frustration. And opt for toys that allow your cat to bat, pounce and ultimately capture their prey. The feeling of accomplishment they get from catching a toy is crucial for their mental and emotional well-being. It satisfies their inner hunter and reinforces the bond you share. So go on, get those toys out and let the batting begin. Now, let's talk about play fighting. If you've ever seen cats wrestling, you know it can look pretty intense. There's a lot of rolling around, swatting, and even some playful biting. But don't worry, this is perfectly normal behavior, especially for kittens and younger cats. Play fighting is how cats learn important social skills. It's how they figure out boundaries, test their strength, and develop coordination and agility. It's their version of roughhousing with their buddies. When cats play fight, they'll often take turns being the dominant one, switching back and forth between who's on top and who's on the bottom. This is crucial for their social development, as it teaches them about reciprocity and fairness. Now, it's important to differentiate between play fighting and real aggression. When cats are playing, their ears will generally be forward, their claws may be out, but they won't be using them with full force, and their bites will be inhibited. If you notice any hissing, growling, ears flattened back against their head, or if the play seems too rough or one-sided, it's time to intervene and separate the cats. But for the most part, play fighting is a healthy and natural way for cats to burn energy, have fun, and strengthen their bond with their feline or human playmates. Just like with any other form of play, it's important to provide your cat with appropriate outlets for their play-fighting instincts. This could mean getting them a feline playmate if you're up for the challenge of multiple cats. Or it could be as simple as engaging in regular interactive play sessions with them yourself. The key is to make sure the play stays fun and safe for everyone involved. So next time you see your cat engaging in a little playful tussle, don't panic. Just observe. Make sure everyone's having a good time, and maybe even join in the fun yourself. Let's talk about tails, those fascinating appendages that seem to have a mind of their own. A cat's tail is like a mood ring, constantly communicating their emotional state. And when it comes to playfulness, a flicking tail is a dead giveaway. Now, not all tail movements are created equal. A slow, graceful sway usually indicates a relaxed and content cat. A tail held high and straight can be a sign of confidence or greeting. But when that tail starts twitching, thumping, or flicking back and forth rapidly, get ready for action. A rapidly flicking tail is a clear sign that your cat is excited, energized, and ready to play. It's like their internal motor is revving up, and they're just itching to unleash that energy into the world. Think about it like this. You know how your foot starts tapping when you hear your favorite song? Or your fingers drum on the steering wheel when you're stuck in traffic? It's that same kind of restless energy, bubbling over and demanding an outlet. So, when you see that tail going into overdrive, don't ignore it. It's your cat's way of saying, "Hey, I'm feeling playful. Let's do something fun." Grab a toy, get down on their level, and let the games commence. You'll be amazed at the energy and enthusiasm your cat will bring to the playtime. And who knows, you might even find yourself getting swept up in the excitement of it all. After all, there's nothing quite as contagious as a cat who's truly in the mood to play. Cats may be masters of nonverbal communication, but they're not always silent partners in our human-feline relationships. When it comes to playtime, they often use a variety of meows, chirps, and trills to let us know they're feeling frisky. Think of these vocalizations as invitations to their own personal party. A soft, high-pitched meow, almost like a question, is their way of saying, "Hey, are you paying attention? I'm in the mood for some fun." Some cats are particularly chatty during playtime, engaging in a running commentary of meows and chirps as they stalk their toys, chase after feather wands, or bat at crinkly balls. It's like they're narrating their own personal action movie, complete with sound effects. And then there are the chirps and trills, those adorable bird-like sounds that often accompany a particularly intense play session. These are usually signs of excitement and anticipation, like your cat is saying, "This is the best game ever. I can't wait to see what happens next." So the next time your cat starts getting vocal during playtime, don't just tune them out. Listen to the subtle nuances in their meows, chirps, and trills. Pay attention to the way their body language aligns with their vocalizations. You'll soon learn to recognize the specific sounds that mean your cat is feeling playful and eager to engage. And once you crack the code of their vocal cues, you'll be able to deepen your bond and understanding in ways you never thought possible. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more feline fun. Understanding your cat's playful cues is like learning a secret language, one that unlocks a deeper connection and a more fulfilling relationship. Remember, every cat is an individual, and their playfulness might manifest in unique ways. But by paying attention to their body language, vocalizations, and those telltale signs we discussed today, you'll become fluent in the language of feline fun in no time. See you next time, and happy playing with your furry friends.